Count the bed from Maz's Tears.
Yeah.
And usually Maz and all them rank their sports, right?
Very sports-heavy show.
Sports-heavy
not sure
show.
if you're familiar.
Us, not so much a sports-heavy show, but we do sports here. But what I broke out here, folks, the Beasley Handbook. For all regular Beasley employees, and this supports Michael Holley's point, of the 9 scheduled holiday days, if you're a regular employee, your year starts with New Year's Day as number 1.
The
Real
9 days.
quick.
The 9 days of Beasley.
This is the most prepared Zoe has ever been. He brought in his homework.
When I want to do something, I do something.
I know.
Okay, it shows you how important it is.
All right, Zoe.
Off days to me. Martin Luther King Day. Well,
Okay.
that's another holiday. We taught from an early age. President's Day. We'll get to that one. Memorial Day. Where the hell's Easter? Easter's not on here because it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
Followed by Labor Day, Thanksgiving Day, Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving.
You get Black Friday off?
You get 2 days
That's
off.
an actual scheduled holiday?
Yes, which will affect my tier here in tier 1. And last but not least, Christmas Day. I think Easter gets screwed. I think Good Friday should maybe become the holiday that you get.
4th of July. Did you mention the 4th of July?
4th of July is not
4th
on
of July is not on there?
Does it fall on a weekend this year?
Oh, Independence Day. Yeah, I did.
Oh, Independence
Yes.
Day. Okay.
I mentioned
Yes,
Independence
so
Day.
that is technically the name of it.
Yep, okay. So, again, to preface this is not to offend anybody.
All right.
We know the meanings of all holidays. And Mike brought up the point, like, man, if you got the day off, that's a big day.
That's a big day.
Which is weird because my trash and my receptacles come every Monday. We get Monday pickup and rent them.
Holiday or not.
Holiday or not. And I've learned the hard way.
Consistent.
Doesn't matter what holiday, get your damn trash out or they're going to miss it because there's so many people they can't back it up till the next day. Tier 1, here we go. This is
the best of the best?
You guys can argue for me. This is my best of the best.
All right, let's go.
Tier number 1. Because Thanksgiving Day is such a phenomenal day of bringing family together and it deals with food. And everybody gets to bring your own recipes and all that.
Right.
And it's sort of the kickoff to the Christmas season. Maybe you want to decorate your tree, maybe you don't. The fact Beasley has the day after Thanksgiving also scheduled as a day puts Thanksgiving Day number 1.
Number 1.
In tier number 1.
This is the right take.
So Thanksgiving Day is number 1 for me, followed by Christmas. Christmas, outstanding day.
Great day.
Then the 4th of July.
Yep. This is good, Zoe.
So right there, those are my 3 days that really stand out.
Those
on
are your
the
big
calendar.
3.
Those are my big 3.
That's a tier 1.
That's tier 1,
1.
3. You could argue if you want a 4th. You could say you got too many.
You got 3 number 1s right there.
3 number 1s right there.
3 number 1s.
Yep.
That's a good tier. That was also my tier 1.
You
I
got
like that.
3 aces.
Oh, that is.
Tier number 2. If you're going to classify Christmas Day as the day of birth of Jesus Christ and put him into the world, you got to look at the day when he died, and then 3 days later he rose, which is Easter Sunday.
Preach, Zoe.
Number 2.
Zoe's preaching.
Tier number 2, it's Easter Sunday, number 1. We're going to stack that day right there. Okay? Followed by Memorial Day, which is the kickoff of summer.
There
and
it is.
Yep.
The end of school for me. If you go to school in Pennsylvania, if you're lucky enough, your summer starts
Which
on
no one here does.
Memorial Day.
Wait, you end on Memorial Day?
We ended Friday was our last day of school on Memorial Day. Happy summer, kids. We didn't have an April.
When did you start? Early August?
Last week in July. Last week in August. Maybe that
Last
Wednesday or
week in
Thursday.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
But they had no,
You didn't have-
remember,
We
they had
don't
no
have a
vacation.
February or April break, bud.
Yep. There you
This
go.
is like hard living in Western Pennsylvania. They had no breaks.
We're race tough.
They walked to
Western
school.
Pennsylvania.
Hard Scrabble
4
upbringing.
miles.
Steel City.
Sometimes they had shoes. Sometimes they didn't.
The last on the list, Martin Luther King Day. So tier 2, because, hey, I've known that day forever since we were in school. We learned about it. We were taught about it, what Martin Luther King did, what he meant.
You have a
His
dream.
birthday, so it's really Martin Luther King's birthday.
Today you have a dream, don't you? You got a dream today.
I have a dream every night, Mike. Some don't go too well. Some nights, Mike, you ever have sleep paralysis or you just feel like the
Oh, it's
demons
the
are there
worst.
and you're up and they're holding you down and they won't let you talk.
That's right.
And you're looking at your wife next to you and you're screaming, help me. And they can't feel you, but the demons feel you and you see the shadows.
That sounds like a song that you don't listen to the lyrics.
Some days you're falling out of a
That's
plane and you
good.
wake up right before you hit the ground.
Takes
Those are
on
good
these
days.
tiers, Holley. Tier 2.
So
Quick take.
tier 2, we got
Easter,
Easter.
Yep.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day and MLK
Martin
Day.
Luther King Day. His birthday. Okay.
So I feel like Easter is saying, Easter is a tier 1 snub.
Correct.
Easter says, I was snubbed.
Sunday screws it.
No, but
Sunday screws it.
But I still want to be tier 1.
Okay.
I deserve it.
So we got
I
a religious
deserve
Mike
the max-
holiday, looking at the religious holidays and recognizing those.
I deserve
Now-
the max contract, says Easter.
Okay, don't worry, my Jewish friends. Hanukkah is on the list here. Those are 8 crazy nights, though. And I love the Adam Sandler movie.
Real
And I
quick,
love the song.
Patriots Day. I know it's ours. That's a tier 2 holiday. Marathon Monday. That's a good
See,
day.
that's you're localizing it. I do have it in tier 3.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So you wanna
Patriots
go to-
Day and tier.
let's
Let's
get
go
to
tier
tier
3.
three.
Let's go to tier 3 here,
All right.
folks. Tier 3, Labor Day. Kids, get your asses back to school.
Yeah,
One of the
Labor Day.
greatest holidays going.
Labor Day
Little
might be
overrated.
tier 4.
Summer's over, kids.
Overrated.
Because it's a reminder of what's coming. You had a great. It's the end of summer. How do you celebrate that? Who celebrates the end of summer?
This guy right here.
What?
Because kids, get your ass back in school.
Yeah. Okay.
Summer's over. Sleeping in's over.
So you got Labor Day. What else?
Labor Day. Patriots Day.
Great
His
day.
day.
All
Great
right.
day.
Begins my vacation in the spring. Hanukkah. Okay, 8 crazy nights. Spin my dreidel.
That's a tier 2. 1 up. But good.
New Year's Day.
Down.
Used to be great because
Down.
it was
Oh,
the
yeah.
granddaddy of them all. It was the
Yeah.
Rose Bowl. Keith Jackson here.
Yeah.
And it's Ohio State versus Alabama.
Alabama. He's a sophomore.
Here's a Keith Jackson. He's a sophomore.
Bumble.
Who was the quarterback from Alabama back in the day? Tracy. What's the kid's name?
Who?
Am I thinking of
What year?
quarterback from Alabama?
What
Oh,
year?
like 70s, 80s. Tracy something.
70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Then, okay.
Turner Gill. Yep, remember him from Nebraska.
That's Nebraska.
Yeah.
70s. At
Mike
60s,
Rozier.
you got Joe Namath.
Yep.
Like, I don't know.
So that's my tier 4.
Can you
Stabler?
Oh, excuse me, tier 3. That's tier 3.
real quick
The snake?
recap on tier 3?
Tier 3, Labor Day, Patriots Day, Hanukkah, New Year's Day.
You have 4 tiers.
4. I said you could have 3 or 4 that fluctuate.
Let's go. Tier
Okay.
4.
Tier 4. Juneteenth is a newer holiday. Okay, so these are
You
it's
got
very
scared.
important holidays.
You got scared on that
I
one.
know. I'm like, this is why I preface it, because I'm like, someone's going to get pissed at me here for Juneteenth. I'm like, well, wait a minute. This has sort of been introduced
Wait,
to
wait,
us.
Just want to say.
Okay,
I got to preface
I
this
support
thing
it.
here, you know?
yeah, Juneteenth, one of the most current holidays, right?
Right,
One of the
right.
latest ones, okay?
Right.
We
You know
do
what,
recognize
you know what
it.
the issue is, though?
What's that?
It could be on a Wednesday. It could be on a
Thank you.
Tuesday. So it's the same thing as
Tricky,
Veterans
tricky
Day.
holiday.
It's a tricky holiday.
Tricky
Both
holiday.
incredibly meaningful holidays.
And
but
then-
you could get it on a Monday, and then it's going way up the rankings. You could get it on a Friday, it's going way up the rankings. But what if it's a Wednesday?
And then, if you look at the history of Juneteenth, now I'm going to offend somebody here. If you look at the history of Juneteenth, what we're celebrating is slavery was over.
That should be number 1, tier
no,
1.
No, it gets worse. It was over, but a lot of people didn't know about it. So the Juneteenth is when the last people found out about it. Damn it.
It took
What?
them a while to get down to Galveston.
So those
What?
people are nuts then.
What?
Where you been?
It's been over? Come on. Anyway, go
Okay,
ahead.
so what we're doing, we're having fun here. Okay, so Columbus Day.
Columbus. Oh, why so low? Ooh.
Is it really for the Italians? Is it not for the Italians? What did he really discover?
Oh, he
Was
got-
he the first to discover it? There's some
Went
questions
to the
about
wrong
this
place.
day.
Went to the wrong place, right?
Did he really go to Plymouth Rock? What did he
He
hit?
definitely did
No,
not.
he did not.
No,
Yeah,
he
thank you.
can confirm.
No, he did not.
So, I mean,
Carver
there's-
native Columbus did not
there's a,
land
don't
on
you,
Plymouth Rock.
Do you
though.
agree or not agree? There's a lot of confusion about Columbus Day, or now what we do also call Indigenous
Indigenous
Peoples
Peoples
Day.
What you're saying is it has a marketing problem.
It's got an information problem.
That should be way higher on the list because if you want perfect time in the
It
calendar,
sets up Thanksgiving.
perfect time in the calendar to have a 3-day weekend. The weather is generally still good. I think it's one of our more
Right.
underrated 3-day weekend experiences because the weather is generally still good, but everybody's kind of blown it out on Labor Day and they ignore that October weekend is actually a better time than
October.
the September weekend. Underrated holiday for that purpose.
And you know what? I see that, McCarthy, because Labor Day, as I said, it's the
Overrated.
end of summer, whereas at Columbus Day, you've already
Yeah.
accepted. You've accepted that summer is long gone, and now you have this little gift. You have this
Right.
this little jewel
Little
in
taste.
October.
Little
There you
taste.
go. There you go.
You know what we're doing? We're going to roll to 55 here since we're rolling on this. So we're going to take an ender here. So we're going to roll to 55. We can't forget about today. And what is today? President's Day.
President's Day.
President's Day. You got a
Lame
tier
ass
4.
day.
Why?
And I'm going to tell you why. Another year or two, the NFL's going to own your ass. Because the day before will be the new Super Bowl Sunday,
Super Bowl.
when the schedule goes to 18 regular season games, only 2 preseason games.
I'm into it.
So you don't. What's your issue with
NFL
President's
stretch
Day?
it up.
President's Day sales. Remember that back in the day?
No. I
Buy
do
a
like the
car.
sales. Albrecht Autos, 8 locations now. AlbrechtAuto.com.
Nice job.
Check them out.
Nice job. Nice
care
job.
of 'em.
So
Real pro.
it's George Washington's birthday.
And it's Lincoln's birthday, which is
So it's why it's President's Day, right?
it's kind of half-assed because
This is a throw-in day. It's a throw-in holiday. Like, we didn't have enough holidays. Let's create a holiday.
because
Wait,
Washington's birthday was the initial holiday, and then Lincoln. I don't know if you heard, something bad happened, so then he gets a day.
Right.
Yeah, whacked.
Great. Yeah, got whacked. Greatest president, and they're like, oh wait, his birthday's really close to Washington, so let's just celebrate them both. It's like, my brother was born 2 weeks after me. We got joint birthday parties.
More mass
That's
confusion.
pretty good.
More mass confusion.
You didn't
here.
like that?
No, you see, I got to share the day with him. Made sense for my parents, but no.
How
It's kind of same things going on
Why
with
would
Washington
you
and
want to
Lincoln.
share a birthday with your brother?
Because it's about me,
This tells
Holley.
me.
It's about
this tells me about this is a character flaw.
Yes, it is. No, it's a real childhood trauma, which I'm increasingly discovering on the air here.
So you know what bugs me more and more on like the Apple calendars and that? You want to know what's another holiday that I don't understand why it's a holiday? Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Don't get me started.
Oh, are you guys anti-Valentine's?
Anti.
You're anti-Valentine's?
Anti.
Valentine's Day every day home for me.
Oh,
My
see,
wife-
no, that sounds like somebody who doesn't want to put the effort in.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
hey,
different.
hey,
He
hey,
puts the effort
do
in
you-
every day.
Do
I'm
you
with Zoe.
do you need flowers? Do you need a card? Do you need a night out?
She got
for
5
Nita?
dozen roses the other day.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
She got candies.
5 dozen.
Candy. She got chocolate covered strawberries. She
Okay.
loves Reese's peanut butters. I made a little
stuff.
trail with the Reese's peanut butter
Oh,
cups
see.
to the flowers. Got the card.
Valentine's
She
Day
said we
is-
always.
It's not overrated.
You know what it is? It's a test, guys. It is. It's a test.
Yeah.
And they say we don't want anything this year. We're not exchanging this year.
Don't do it. Don't
Here's
fall
what
for that.
happens. You got Instagram and you got Facebook now. They see friends.
Yeah,
got
that's
something.
the problem.
Don't fall for
Somebody,
that.
some other significant other posted how much special this person is, and you didn't post it. It's a test. Don't fail the test.
I actually failed it one year. My wife said to me, Christmas, you know what? Let's not spend more than $50 on each other this year for Christmas. And I was dumb
Now you're
enough
doing
to,
Yankee swaps.
I was dumb enough to do it. I was dumb enough to do it. And then I see all this present. I see all these presents. Like, didn't we talk about this? Yeah, I know, but I just got excited. And here I am with my $50. My $50 haul compared to hundreds. It is a test, Zoe.
It is a test.
I failed that one, but I will never fail that test.
See, that's the best thing about it, is the makeup after it. Because
Yes.
once you fail it, you'll never fail it again.
That's right.
Because that message has been sent. So there's the tears in a nutshell. We probably left some out.
So
I
I,
like
thought
it.
that was really good.
I thought it
that
was
was
thought
good.
out. I tried to put some thought into it.
You put a lot of
Okay,
thought into
thank
it.
you.
The level of prep from Scott Zolak. Look at that. I mean, he was writing down.
He went going on for 2 hours. Okay.
Corporate Scott Zolak went and got the corporate,
The actual corporate,
the printed out. He found where it was.
On TriNet.
Wow.
Yep.
But you got number 1 overall seed in the tournament. You got Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving,
That's-
unprecedented. Always will be the number 1
Has to be.
seed by
Number 1
condition like
seed.
this.
Has to be.
Thanksgiving over Christmas and 4th of July.
Well,
That's
the problem
big.
is,
It's a stiff competition.
they piggyback both days, Thursday and Friday of Thanksgiving. You get 2 days off, bang, bang. That tells you a little more important than the other one.
Then you can eat. You got
Put
you
your
got the
tree up,
leftovers.
do your shopping.
Yep.
Now, digitally, it's taken over. I mean, we shop online now. So there you go. If you want to get on it, 617-779-0985. Argue your holiday in. Maybe reshuffle ours. We started with that. USA Hockey, Canada. Root for that. McCarthy's got tickets. He's trying to sell them. Company tickets.
Definitely
Brad
not.
Schneekloff, if you've heard that. So just in case I might want some tickets in the future here, I will never sell the Sports Hub tickets.
Thank
All
you,
on the
Zoe.
table here. We'll get into your calls next.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.